today's video, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Crowd1 and what is it exactly that we're doing through the Crowd1 business platform. I think before we start, it is very important that we understand the industry that you're going to be partnering with and the industry that Crowd1 finds itself within. The industry is that of the online entertainment industry. So it has got everything to do with the downloading of apps, movies, games, you name it. You've probably downloaded some of those to your phone already, so you understand exactly what I'm talking about. And you also know how massive this is. It is already close on a $2 trillion industry, and it is only going to get bigger, and it is going nowhere. Alright, so what do we actually do with Crowd1? We often get asked this question, so I think it is really important that we cover this today. Alright, so what I want you to think Crowd1 is it's exactly what their name tells you. It's crowd marketing. We're helping Crowd1 to build a network of millions of people so that they have influence within the online entertainment industry. Because ultimately what Crowd1 does is that through their network, they plug in different partners into that network. So think of it a bit like Kim Kardashian. She's an incredibly influential person out there to market. Why is she influential? She's influential because she's got millions and millions and millions of people who follow her. So she just needs to try a lipstick and suddenly the whole world is buying that lipstick. And that's exactly what we're doing with Crowd1. We're building a powerful network. We're helping Crowd1 to build a powerful network of people that has influence within the online entertainment industry. Because remember, where the crowd is, there's power. So there's power in the crowd. We've all heard that before. And then you're plugging these different platforms in and giving those platforms exposure to the crowd. Alright, so think of this a bit like an app developer. Imagine that we have found an app developer who has designed the best app. It is the absolute best app in the world. Traditionally, that same app developer would have to go and find a company, a large marketing company to the likes of Google and such, to help them get exposure to that app. It would cost millions of dollars, and it would take loads of time to get that app to market and to get it number one, let's say, on the app list. What they now have access to is the power of what Crowd1 is doing, because that same app developer, instead of going the traditional route to Google, which is going to cost him millions of dollars, he can now come to Crowd1. And just for you to understand the power of what we've done is that by the end of December, they've already predicted that Crowd1 is going to have a network of over 1 million people. So now that same app developer can plug his app into a network of over 1 million people, and in one weekend, that whole app can get downloaded by 1 million people, thus exposing it to more and more people because it moves to number one on the app list, and suddenly the public is seeing this app, whereas before it wasn't even noticed, and it was going to cost him millions in order to get the app noticed. So that is the power of what we're doing, guys. It's the power of crowd marketing. Something I also want you guys to be very aware of through this business is that you do not need any prior experience to be successful in this business. You just need to be committed and focused with regards to what you're doing and have a strong why as to why you're doing this. Like I said, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't have any major prior experience in the online gaming, online gambling, online entertainment industry, and I'm able to build this business and build it really, really successfully. This is also a business that is global, so you can take this business globally. You're not just limited to where you live or to South Africa. And as they say, impossible is nothing. So guys, if this really excites you and if you've got any questions, please feel free to reach out to the person who got you to watch this video.